Hello, sales team. My name is Hugo Azevedo. I am with the customer success team representing Latin America. Today, I'm coming here to share with you how do I go about answering the question, what options do we have to manage user access on GitLab.com? In order to answer the question, I'm going to be covering some prerequisites. We need to have an understanding differences between GitLab self-managed or GitLab on-premises versus GitLab.com or our software as a service that we provide. We need to quickly talk about licensing for GitLab.com and then groups, because what allows user management on GitLab.com are groups. And then finally, we're going to talk about three options available for user management via group settings. So let's get started. GitLab self-managed or on-premises versus GitLab.com or SaaS. The main difference that you need to know is that GitLab self-managed or GitLab on-premises, it is an entire instance of GitLab dedicated to our customers. Therefore, they have access to a section on the product called admin area. By accessing the admin area in GitLab self-managed or GitLab on-premises, users can do user management. The problem is, in GitLab.com, users will not find that option. The reason why? It's because GitLab.com, it's one instance that it's shared with all users of GitLab.com. Regardless if those users are paid users, free users, doesn't matter. All users of GitLab.com are sharing the same instance. So the question remains, how does GitLab.com users, especially the subscribed users, the paid users, do user management? Well, to address that, we need to talk about how do they go about getting a license to begin with. So really quickly, licensing for GitLab.com can be purchased via the customer's portal. That's a separate service, separate from GitLab.com. The license administrators, in other words, the people you are having the negotiations with the license with, and it will be designated as the people that will be receiving those licenses via email, they will need access to the GitLab customers portal. They will either buy the license through there, they will buy the licenses through our sales people, but they still will need to use or create an account on GitLab Customers Portal. And once they do, they will also need to create a group in GitLab.com. Those are different services, different usernames. There's one username for the portal, one username for GitLab.com. And once they have those, they can, in the GitLab Customers Portal, associate their user in the customer portal with their user in GitLab.com, and then they will be able to choose which namespace in GitLab.com they would like to associate their licenses with. Okay, I'm not going to extend myself too much in this topic. Just wanted you to understand that those are all prerequisites. Because once a license, it is associated with a group namespace in GitLab.com, then, only then, the group owner can go to the group in GitLab.com and access the member section. From there, we have our first option, which is A group owner can add users to the group manually using the member section on the group settings, on the group menu. They will be able to search for existing users, invite new users via email, define the role that those users are going to have, etc., etc., etc. One important thing to note is that they can also, after they added users, they can remove users from here as well. But this is a lot of work. What if I have lots of users to be added? Another option that it may not really be an option, it is to allow users to request group access. But hey, why is this not a viable option for many? Because that's a little caveat. And the caveat here is that this is only available if the group is discoverable by other users in GitLab.com. By setting these allow users to request access, I can only apply that if the visibility for the for the group, is public. Because internal, it's not really available for GitLab.com. Visibility level in GitLab.com is either private or public. And most of our customers will not want their group to be visible publicly. So that really makes this option only available if our users or our customers have the option or the desire to make their group's visibility level public. And again, that's not going to be an option for many. Which leads us to the third option. What if I still have lots of users to be added? And at the same time, I need my group to be private. Well, we offer integration with a service provider, identity service provider, I should say, via single sign-on and SCIM. All you need to know is that in the group configuration, you can click on settings and go to SAML SSO. And over there, the group owner can configure, enable single sign-on via SAML, and they can also allow an SCIM integration. What does SCIM integration does? It basically allows the administrators to rely on an identity service provider to synchronize users in their organization and then automatically create those users in GitLab.com and add those same users that were created in GitLab.com as members of this group with a guest permission. That's how it does. It also automatically remove those users from the group if in the identity service provider the user has been removed. So it's a way more automated fashion of creating users, enabling access to the group, and also retrieving access from the group as well when the user has been removed from the identity provider. So it's way more secure. This is not compatible with LDAP. LDAP, it's only supported on GitLab self-managed. This only supports single sign-on via SAML and SCIM. So just for summary, what did we talk about today? We talked about fundamental differences between GitLab self-managed and GitLab.com. We talked about licensing for GitLab.com and linking those licenses via the customer portal with groups. And we also discuss our three options available for user management via group settings in GitLab.com. I hope you find this useful. If you want more information, I left many links for documentation in Google Docs and additional information via several links pointing to GitLab's documentation. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you learned something today.